Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run in the uh, Executor Redux Mod of Hearts of Iron 4 as we try and take down Turkey as quick as we can. No, they're not ready yet. I'm going for like a complete world conquest here, at least as long as I'm playing. we're going for that. We're not gonna be stopping with anything short of that. Yeah, I'd like a few more dockyards, but we'll get there, I'm sure. We'll core everything. Coming up. It's like, why is that bubble red? And the something just happened over here. Ah, the People's Republic of Hellas. Okay. Well, that probably means we'll have another front when we fight the Soviets, but by then we should have a lot more. Hungary has 31 divisions left. Turkey has 31 divisions left somewhere.
Got it.
The Soviet Union has declared war on the United States. The Japanese People's Republic has joined the European Pact. I love non-historical games and the shenanigans that sometimes wind up happening. Alright, Veers, I want you to be a little bit more focused than you are. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one going. Death Troopers were highly specialized elite soldiers of Imperial intelligence. They serve as bodyguards to high-ranking Imperial officers and were used as elite special assignment commandos. We could reinvest into program and help our intelligence operations once more. Indeed. We could do that. Don't know if we will. Don't know if that's a good idea, but we could. Cannot train those. I'm trying to build up some stormtroopers, but actually, I think we need to add some artillery if we have it. We don't have the artillery available yet. This is closer. We're going to do that. That's ultimately fine. Alright, we don't have any Navy experience. I think I'm going to build some destroyers, cheap as those are, and we'll just start drilling them. We do have these. Start Navy exercises. And I guess that's worth a Navy command, then. Mr. Motti. We'll do that, that's fine. I didn't know Motti was still alive. Pretty sure they're not. But that's okay. Not everything about this mod has to be factual to even the movies. It's okay. I'm just trying to get to Istanbul. I think that if we can take Istanbul, especially if we can just take all this, it should be enough into the war. We're ready for Afghanistan. We've got troops over there. We just got to shift to the planes. I like that the planes can literally just sit in the Executor and reach most of the world, or at least most of Europe. Yeah, get over to Istanbul, please.
Let's go.
Take this land. Take the strait. You can do it. I hope. Well, they don't have air support over there yet, so I'm gonna give them some. We'll see ultimately if that winds up working out.
Sir,
Put the 5th Division on it. Tell them to start just going. Hopefully this will work out. Because I think if we take that, like I said, I think it's over. Just gonna have to wear them down, I think.
yes, sir. Let's go.
Add these two to it. Maybe it will work itself out. Okay. So our construction, we have a little bit of stuff. But I think what we actually want to do is get some of this going here. So what I'm kind of thinking is if we have that many operatives, we can start doing some really interesting things with this. So we're going to start messing around with that. Start getting some coups and things going. Really have some fun. We have cores on these lands over here. We're going to start building some military... No, not military factories in Alexandria. Dockyards in Alexandria. Because I want to try and build a navy that can compete. Go ahead and put our operative back in Turkey, please. I'm not going to worry about Turkey cipher at this point. Here we go, Imperial Security Bureau. The Imperial Security Bureau was charged with matters of internal security and ensuring the loyalty of citizens of the Empire. ISB was the sister agency to Imperial Intelligence and was led directly by High Command. A great amount of resources will be needed to construct this sister agency. But look at that. Required garrisons down, the resistance activity chance down, operative slots up. It's be really, really good. Yes, it will. Just take Istanbul, we'll be done. I know we will. We'll be okay. '93. I know there's some more troops hanging out over here. And we have taken Istanbul. Once again, we're just going to move in this general area. Take Irdine. I think it will wind up being all she wrote. At least it should be, in my personal opinion. And it is. We are going to take all states. And we are going to immediately integrate Turkey. Alright, we have 19 days. Here. Before Afghanistan, I think that we're just going to switch these commanders. And what I don't know is what to do after this. Just gonna put our troops here. Still have 23,000 some odd units here. Put some stormtroopers up to 20 here. Train 4 of them. Train a few of those special elite troops. I think right now we just kind of let whatever's going to happen here happen. On that front. I mean, the Soviet Union is the next thing. We need to get to grounded ship. So we need to start working on those. We'll do that. But I'm not sure we're ready for the Soviet Union quite yet. Although, admittedly, the Soviets have declared war on whatever this faction is over here. The American Concordiate. The European Pact is Japan and the Soviets. We do have a faction. The Galactic Empire is a faction. Okay. This would be a gigantic front, and I just don't know if I have currently the troop count to really be working on this gigantic front. And there's not really any like, sure, we have equipment, but I don't really know if there's anything beneficial to this. So, what we can do though is start to spy amongst the Soviets. All of these guys that we're queuing up. Alright. Veers, start moving. We've given you supply. These should be able to knock out the Afghans relatively easily. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. The People's Republic of Hellas just had a major war breakout amongst them. So yeah, let's start heading for grounded ship, because we're going to need that eventually. Further repairs allow us to detect enemy aircraft as they take off, allowing increased air superiority in any region we choose to occupy. Indeed. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put this on the border over here. Put these guys on this border here. But I believe we're going to need more than that to face this border, and probably need to reinforce some of these borders even more than we currently do, unless the Soviets are going to wind up in a civil war, which I guess they could, but yeah. Not thinking that's going to wind up being a great thing.
Sir?
But we're going to start to get some more troops in anyway, so it might work out. Do you have any friends? You're just fighting Yugoslavia. How are you just fighting Yugoslavia? You're in a massive faction. Did you pull that off? If we're going to get a navy going, we probably should get that extra research slot as well. Whichever one of you is doing that, you should go this way. Instead.
Let's get moving. Sir?
And I want you to go that way. Ireland has joined the American Concordiate. And we have some more troops. Put them under the Snow Trooper. Literally don't know where to put them. Literally don't know where to put them. And an agent has been captured. This is not overly surprising. But which agent was it? That is actually surprising. I thought it would be the one in the Soviets. Any of the ones in the Soviets.
Yes, sir.
I mean, right now, we have enough troops on these borders. I'm going to actually just stick you over here for now. So I think I will go over here and grab this one. Compared to our enemies, we are on an entirely different level of warfare. Our technological advantage is so extreme, even our most basic equipment is light years ahead of anything else we may encounter by natives of this world. Making this gap even larger will make our conquest of this planet and others an even simpler task. I don't know why they decided not to give us anything for Navy. I mean, I guess, you know, nothing's going over the seas, but like hovercraft over the seas or something. I'd hoped to cut off part of the Afghan army, but that's clearly not happening. That's fine. So the question becomes whether Poland decides to join anything. They're not aligned. Okay. Corfu Cooperative. And the European Pact is now in Spain as well. That's a thing. That's a thing. Still don't have the equipment. That's fine. Probably need a ton more in artillery right now. We're going to be putting that many Imperial Army regiments out there. The map mode here. I think what I'm actually going to do, we're going to delete this, I'm going to delete this.
Sir?
And I'm going to put a force here. Now we're going to try to push in right here while we just leave this. Aha! The Europe Alliance has formed, and now Yugoslavia is no longer in the Allies. They're in the Europe Alliance. Is that going to bring Germany to war with the Allies? Might. I think it just did. Yeah, it just did. Germany under attack. So, I think France and Italy are probably going to fall quick. That's fine. That one there. Yeah, I think they're starting to get bogged down in eastern Afghanistan. That's kind of why I was hoping to cut off some of the troops that they had. through to Kabul here. Yeah, we'll start the Lend-Lease. Of course! As always. No, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, nice. We have a lot of new things. We must have finished the decision thing. Build there. For now, that'll be okay. No, it won't. We have some more stuff. Go there. That works. We have a new operative that we can do. Put you here. An agent has been injured, but she was successful in breaking the guy out. Technological superiority is complete. Good. To me, we gotta start heading over here. I'm thinking that we can do heavy cruisers and carriers. We don't need to worry about battleships. So I think that's what I'm going to start with. I want to bring the carriers because we have such a huge technological advantage with our planes. And so I think that that's what we want to be doing. So, further recovery of our munitions stockpiles that remain unexploded after the crash allow us to use the best missiles available, as some are not entirely intact and have exploded mid-flight. That happens, you know. It happens.
Good shot.
Okay. Would you please help out here? Thank you.
Move out.
This is really stalled. Like, we got a lot of green bubbles, but it's really stalled. We're going to duplicate these wings. Everyone's still fighting in Afghanistan, I think. In terms of planes. Alright, shock and awe. Can we please just advance? Veers, I've been trusting you. I want to say this is probably what's doing it. So we're just going to quickly build this supply network here. And we can modify our government, Prince of Terror. Like, Afghans shouldn't have the equipment to fight this much. And we have gotten the basic torpedo. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. We probably need some oil, frankly. We're going to do these things. Submarines are something, but I don't think we're going to actually do them. Even though I got the torpedo for that purpose. I want to get some carriers going. I want to get... The capital ships have to be started long before anything else. So we're going to start with that.
Right away, sir.
Can you just please move in here? Oh, I can add a stormtrooper regiment. I would like to do that, please. Sure, you can give me stuff. I will gladly accept you giving me stuff. It's green bubbles everywhere, but it's not. Yeah, you get a lot of tech from this stuff. Alright, we have a couple of nukes. We might wind up using that. Using the planetary orbit to allow our missiles to fly higher, we can strike targets further away and bypass any terrain that would otherwise deter us from destroying the target. And it will still zoom in on Kabul. We have fired the first of these. The atomic era begins in 1939. I had hoped that that would lower their insistence of fighting, but it doesn't. I'm going to throw one here, too. Hope that we can just break through. That's the goal. Just break through.
Too many of them. We're taking heavy casualties. For the Empire.
Alright. We're going to add ourselves here. I want you to just defend for now.
Sir.
Throw yourself at that. And,
Yes, sir.
good. So that's going to cut off these troops right here. So that's what I wanted to see. And it didn't work. At least that one was cut off. Afghanistan has joined the Corfu Cooperative. Really?
All right, man.
I mean, okay. But, really?
Got it.
Where's the other one? Here it is. So we're going to put 12 there. And then the other 12. No. That works that way. Hey, if they want to do that, more power to them. But really? And the People's Republic of Hellas has decided to join the war. Again, not overly certain why they thought that was a good idea, but if they want to. Yes, I will accept a Lend-Lease. So now the question becomes, what are the majors? It's just the People's Republic of Hellas that is a major. So, don't think that was smart, but to each their own. Finally clearing our hangar of wreckage has given us plenty of space to work with, allowing us to house our newly constructed aircraft. Like, seriously, just walk right in here. You need to have some amount of contribution. And let's just make this quick. Yes, you may join the war. Yugoslavia wants to give me things. They may do that. Don't think we're going to get there. So you come back up there. This really is a case of not really not really having a way to really impact things. General Veers,
Get going.
you need to be able to win something around here. Come on. I'm going to try. There we go. Okay. So I want all states of Afghanistan first. I'm going to take what I can over here, which is nothing currently. Can I take that? I can, but I'm going to pass. In hopes I can take both? No. Pass again. But that's crazy. Well, we have to get to 385 before I can take anything. And now I can't take anything there. I'm just going to make them actually take it. Done. Actually have Afghanistan.
Sir?
You go here, you there. General Veers, you're going to be here. And I'm going to trust you to do stuff with... do more with less. So I hope you're up for the task. I hope. We're going to wait for the expand hangars to be done, and we're going to start the next one there. Before the end of the episode. We have global domination available to us. France has capitulated. And then we'll have to complete grounded ship to get the rest of the stuff, which is fine. And again, we're just putting spies all over the Soviets. That's the goal. For now. We'll probably also be doing some stuff with other aspects of this. So. Okay, let's grab global domination. Our ideals are noble. That's what everyone else will hear while we plot to bring the planet under Imperial control. The major nations are too busy worrying about a war in the European continent to mind us. We can persuade world governments that we come in peace, that our actions so far were merely self-defense against hostile nations. It's worked before. It will work again. Hopefully it will. But I've been talking about gaming. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All that stuff really, really does help me out. Lets me know things are working well. But I will see you next time.